What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here. Welcome to Afternoons Delight. Shout out to all of y'all that watched my video earlier. Got over 1,000 views. And all of the people that gave that video a like as well. I appreciate it. And the people in the comment section. So I just wanted to get that out of the way because I thank all of y'all for supporting that video. So a little update now, man. So we get to the end. And it's crazy because a lot of people speculated that we were going to find out who the masked man was in this from that casino ladder match. And we found out tonight. We didn't find out from we didn't have to wait until Dynamite on Wednesday or anything like that. So let me set it up. So Punk beat Mox, and we knew something was going to happen after this match, or during the match, or the finish, or whatever. We knew somebody was going to come out. So it was either going to be a free agent, someone from an ex-WWE star, or somebody returning from AEW. Some people even started thinking like so deep that it'd be like Adam Cole and stuff, you know, because he doesn't have his group anymore. He's pretty much alone now. I got an idea on how they should book that. Let me tell y'all real fast with Adam Cole. I think they should have Adam Cole with Britt on the screen. I think some of the stuff that they've been doing with Sammy Guevara and Tay Conti, I know she's not Tay Conti. I forgot her name that they call her now. But that whole power couple thing, they should do that. And the reason why I'm saying they should do that because I think Jamie Hayter is going to leave Britt Baker soon to start going on her little solo run. They kind of pretty much told you tonight that this is the beginning of the end of their little friendship, partnership, or whatever. And so I think they should do that. I think they should have Britt with Adam Cole run a program with them. But yeah, I think they should do that. But so after the match, Punk and Knox. So Punk wins. And we knew that was going to happen because the way he lost in Cleveland a week ago, I was like, hell no, they ain't gonna let Punk lose twice like that. And then in his hometown, it's not happening. So we get this weird, the arena blacks out, and then we get this weird like phone message. And apparently it was like the phone message that I guess MJF sent to Tony Khan about, no, Tony Khan sent this message, I guess, to MJF about he doesn't have to re-sign a contract extension or whatever, and just run his program or whatever, and he'll get what he wants as long as, he just comes back to work. And so we knew right there, didn't it? It was MJF, and he took off the mask that had the scarf. It was MJF, but the thing was, MJF actually came out at the end in person on up the rampway on the entrance stage, and basically got on the mic, and he said he was the devil. And that was the one clue. I think I would have definitely got it if it was MJF, if I would have paid attention to that part. The devil of AEW, man. The devil of AEW. I should have paid close attention to that part. That was what really did me in on that one. And MJF got a pretty good chant. He got a pop and he got a chant from the Chicago crowd. And he flipped off the fans and barked at them like he usually does. I think the fans don't care. They're just happy to see the dude. But we're going to find out a little bit more on Dynamite because it's a very interesting comeback for MJF. A lot of people probably not really surprised that it was him because I heard a lot of people. That's why I mentioned him earlier because that's who I heard it from the fans that he might be out there. But I think what's interesting about this going forward, especially on Wednesday, because I'm guessing he's with Stokely, that he might be with Stokely, and he might have a faction as well. Let me go over the members who was with Stokely's group. It's all the people that Stokely been giving a card to over the past few weeks. Let me see if I can find the exact list because there was a list on here of people in that group. Okay, so it was W. Morrissey, Lee Moriarty, Ethan Page, Austin Gunn, and Billy Gunn. So what's interesting is that if MJF, because we know how he usually plays that cowardly heel character where he needs backup all the time, he will have a pretty good damn faction. I don't know if he's still working with Stokely. This is something that's got to probably get cleared up right away on Wednesday if he's with Stokely or not in that faction. But that's going to be very interesting to see the way they book that. And then, obviously he's going against Punk for the title. And I think he's actually going to win it this time. I actually think MJF is going to have the title. I think a lot of this is just Tony knowing he's got full year left with MJF before he leaves for WWE. And I think he just wants to get the most out of MJF before he leaves. So he's going to make sure the guy is champion and stuff like that. If we haven't had MJF as the champion yet. So I think that'll be a great. This would be great for AEW. They needed this. All this bad stuff coming out from backstage news and Triple H changing the WWE around. They needed something like this where people are very interested. They have the guy MJF back, and I think it's going to be good. It was a really good pay per view tonight too. I really didn't expect All Out to be as good as it was. I think a lot of people didn't expect it to be that good. Not just myself, but I heard a lot of other people thinking it was, because especially how good Clash of the Castle was last night. Like, this was a better finish than Clash of the Castle, because Clash of the Castle, outside of Reigns, his cousin, helping him out, it was sort of like the whole Tyson Fury finish. It was lackluster, very anticlimactic. This was something that now is like, I went into tomorrow like I can't wait to see Raw, but I think I really only care about Rhea Ripley and Dom more than anything else on the show, because I'm really interested. I think I'm more interested in Dynamite on Wednesday. I think I'm flat out more interested in what's happening with this whole MJF thing. It's giving us something to look forward to. I want to see how the fans continue to treat Swerve Strickland and Keith Lee. I was thinking about doing a video on that, but I don't think I'm going to have time. But just very interesting stuff, man. Go ahead and get this video a like, man, because I need to wrap it up. Get this video a like, y'all. Hit that like button for me. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel, especially if you're new in the zoo. Any comments I got, definitely put them below. And if you want to donate to this channel, hit that super thanks button below. I much appreciate it. Or if the Cash App is easier for you, you can hit the Cash App $ Sack Exchange. But this is going to be very, very interesting. And if this video does well, I will definitely report on this on Wednesday. I will definitely come back to the channel and report on this on Wednesday to see what the fallout is from this. Because MJF, man, I'm telling you, this shakes the game up quite a bit. And I like this even more now that they put the title on Punk, because he's the obvious opponent. They're going into New York pretty soon. That's MJF's home territory. It's easy for Punk to be the opponent. Now the only question is, do we wait for a long build-up? Because they've already feuded before, so they have an actual rivalry. Do they wait until Full Gear, or do we get a championship match on Dynamite? Like, that is the question right now as well. Because I'm telling you guys, they're going to put this belt on MJF. I have no doubts about that. I will be very shocked if they don't. I think they're going to put, and I think that's the only reason why MJF is back. He probably got a guarantee that he's getting the title. He's getting the title at some point. So we'll see what happens, man. Thank you guys for watching. After News Alike. Can't wait to hear from y'all.